I used to make you sleep in my room sometimes because after I watched Paranormal Activity.
Yes, really scared.
Yeah.
You did that. Do you remember before when I was really scared after that horror film? And in the film there was like these little notes left around, and he started hiding notes like in my like drawers and stuff.
Oh my
being
God.
like, I'm gonna kill you, and I literally was terrified for
God,
weeks.
that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah, that was great.
Oh my God. Right, Ellie, you revealed this one then. I won't look until... I'm very scared. Isn't it? I know. Of the moment, it's a fucking print.
But compared to these
Yeah, but
boys,
how often in life do you try and print something and it just fucking prints?
straight away.
Yeah, to be fair, no expense spared here at the Useless Hotline, baby.
My sister, a teacher, consistently printing things off.
Never works. Never works.
What a novelty.
So these are mainly, I picked ones that I thought George would laugh at you for.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
my,
Intention.
You could just gone on his recents on his Instagram.
that's a special one right there.
What is it? Oh
That's
my
where he looks like a
God.
middle-aged
It's a real-
woman called Barbara.
Oh,
And the thing is, when Max had a bob, he used to be very self-conscious about his ears, so he specifically requested that it was always curved around his ears.
I see
and
that.
he used to, but that wasn't an act. That was like some hard graft went into that. He would literally be like, I
Try
need to
and
shape the face,
fashion it round.
well, and you'd willingly like walk around with this child near you.
Yeah.
That was actually Disneyland
that
I was
as
going to
well.
say, is that where it
That's-
started,
is
the
that
love
the
of
time
Disney?
Oh my God,
Max
this is...
got
oh.
misgendered.
It is.
And
Oh.
it was actually really sad because we went with some family members and
Oh.
he used to get a lot of stick, bless him, with the gymnastics.
He gets
and
a
the
lot of Naff
leotards and, like,
Oh, no.
and we were on a train and this man we were all kind of getting ready and we were with our step family and our step family are very like, lads. They're very different people.
That's why
than
Max
we
got
are.
along with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lads. And basically we were all on this like train coming from the car park to the parks and they take you and this guy was like, hey there little miss, get your smile on, are you ready for a good day? And Max was like, what? And he was like, don't cry little miss, and he just kept saying a little miss more and more and then Max started crying so much.
I'm a little boy.
And then he was
I was
like,
in year
honey,
8 there.
he was-
Jesus Christ.
and he was just like, honey, don't cry, sweet pea. Like, and he just kept using
alright.
more feminine language as he went on. And then all of our step family were laughing. So I was like, he's not a girl.
My saviour.
I was like, and then we were like,
Ellie pulled my pants down. She went, look!
it's a boy. I remember saying, 'cause you had a purple t-shirt and me and my mum were like, Max, it's the purple t-shirt. It's absolutely
Yeah.
not that
Yeah,
bob.
it's not
Yeah,
that.
Or your face or general
It's not the
demeanour.
Velma
No,
Dinkley
it's
haircut.
just the
Yeah.
purple top.
It
the
wraps
purple
around the
t-shirt.
head
Very
very
well.
like impressively.
It was
It's
like,
like
my dad used to
fringe
call it
is
his
like-
helmet.
yeah, exactly. It's
But
like it's
then-
custom made.
Yeah.
Custom made.
Very blonde as well. My hair's
Very
got a bit
blonde.
darker.
You look like a pea,
recent years. Right, give that one to Emily to
like a
display
lovely
to
little
us.
garden pea.
It's actually just cute, isn't it? This was just after we did our song, you
I
know.
feel like Emily's a lot nicer than me, so she's gone for a very, very different angle
This
than
is
I've gone
cute.
for.
You could have picked one with me in my pajamas on.
Oh, it's your camouflage
Camouflage.
joke.
It's,
This is just
Right,
us
reveal it.
loving life
Oh,
together, you
that
know.
is cute.
Come
Hold
on,
on.
get in.
Oh my God.
He was like
That doesn't
a very.
even look like George. That's
No.
really weird.
yeah, I was quite young there.
You were just
Yeah,
an
but like I
annoying
would not even
child.
think that,
Oh, yeah. Do you have curly hair?
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't even think that would grow up to be you. Actually, the eyes.
He was
Well,
just
it
a
is him
very
now.
I don't
cute
know.
child.
Yeah, it is him.
This
You
isn't the
forget-
game. Isn't is this George or not? It is.
Which one is it?
No, that's not George.
I
Next
feel like
picture.
you look like you, Emily. But
Thank
George,
you.
he doesn't really look
Doesn't
that much
really
like
same.
George.
Really
You
clean
did
on
have
there, though,
quite a
isn't
lot
it?
of like, yeah, a lot of
Oh.
like baby fat, didn't you, as a bab?
Oh.
And he used to get really sweaty. I mean, he used to get quite
Yeah,
sweaty.
no, I was
But
a-
he used to
Oh,
be a
he's
very
yeah,
sweaty
sweat
child.
machine. Yeah.
Like we'd go to
guys.
parties and you'd have to whip your shirt open, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
one
his
of those, like,
curls
red,
were like,
with
yeah,
those red kids.
ringlets,
I was
sweaty
one of those,
ringlets.
though.
Yeah.
I remember we were in.
That's the ball
That's
pit,
actually my
like, very
drag.
like, yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
I remember the first time I truly understood how hot George gets was
Yeah.
we were in
When I
Ocean
took my
Beach.
top off.
Oh no, sorry. Let me rephrase that.
When we went to
how
the beach.
physically hot.
Sweaty.
Whatever. So
that boy coming out of the sea.
we were in Ocean Beach in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh,
and
was he
you
drip
turned to me, and
dripping?
everyone was hot. Like it was a very
Yeah.
hot day. But he turned to me and he was like, I'm really hot. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I am as well. I was like, it is hot. And he was like, no, I'm very, very hot. And his chest started to get red and blotchy. And then his face was like bright red. And he was like sweating profusely. He was holding this drink, like trying to convince himself that he wasn't going to die. But I could see in his eyes. And I was like, I was like, should we be alarmed that George is hot? I was like, everyone's hot, but George seems especially hot. Yeah.
You get hot.
Yeah, bless him. Bless him. Right. Lovely. Okay. Next one.
Very different angle again that I've gone for.
I can see.
What is it? What is it? I can't even tell what that is from it. Is that two people?
Image, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that Grandad?
For the audio listeners,
that Grandad?
Max looks a lot like Jimmy Savile. That is not Grandad.
Grandad.
I can confirm.
You gotta hope not.
I can confirm
Grandad, if you're watching this, I could only see it through the paper. I couldn't see it, and I just saw an old man's face.
Does not look like Jimmy Savile.
No, he doesn't.
I'd like to
He
put that on
doesn't.
record.
No.
My brother, however, did look like Jimmy Savile.
Take it in. Take
You
it
look
in.
like a flower pot boy.
Oh my god.
Were those glasses or was that goggles?
They were
No,
glasses.
so they're funny glasses, but even if you take away the glasses, that bob is strong there.
It's very
Yeah.
strong.
That
The
is.
bob. It's just like
It's just
a
hanging
weird.
down.
It's an off.
Yeah.
How do you
it
even do that
was-
with hair?
I don't know. It was just.
And why
it
did you
was-
do that with hair?
I don't know. My
It's a
mum
look.
liked it.
Oh.
and
No,
she
it was
wouldn't
your
really-
ears, you little liar.
No, yeah, but my mum was the one that like made me have a faux fringe, and
Yeah.
like I then started to style it J Beeb style, and then I
Yeah.
liked
Of course. Oh.
it. But yeah, that is quite alarming. to this
Terrifying.
Aw.
You look like a kids TV presenter.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I completely just. I forgot I didn't even see that other man there.
Oh my god.
I thought it was just zoomed in.
Oh no.
I bet this one is going to be such a pure and lovely picture of George with something cute, and then
Yeah, and then I'm just there next to Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy Savs.
I actually, do you know? No, I don't need to go down that
Oh,
route. do
what
I?
are you gonna say?
Not
I don't
segueing
know.
on
Fred
from
the
Jimmy.
Weatherman.
No, maybe actually. Say it. We can
I
always
was
cut it out.
I was put in a tent with Fred the Weatherman, who turned out to be a
Oh.
I
at
don't know why I'm
school.
laughing. Sorry.
The one
Yeah.
he used to jump. You probably. I don't know if you remember.
Can you say on YouTube, or will we get cancer? Like
You probably need
demonetized?
to
Schmido? Can I say Schmido?
Rhymes
Yeah.
with
say.
Frito.
Fred the Weatherman was not a
lover.
cool guy.
He didn't, I just want to clarify. It didn't do anything to Ella.
Oh, yeah.
You're really
Yeah.
seeing
She's
this
talking
up
about
like
really
it's
well.
like
So
yeah.
Say
I've been in therapy.
he was outed as a Jimmy.
A what? Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
Jimmy.
he's been outed. Yeah,
Fred the Weatherman was outed as a Jimmy,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was put in prison.
yeah.
But
Rightly
before
so.
that, before his time in prison, school invited him, and he set up loads of little Wendy houses, and we all had to go in and pop out, and he'd come in and like tickle people, but I never got
Oh.
tickled.
That's an insult.
That's what I mean.
You're upset
A
about
bit
that.
put out by it.
What is wrong with me, Fred?
Self-esteem issues.
Just that Ivy
Oh
tickled.
yeah, we'll skip that one.
Right.
I don't wait. Am I?
Yeah, pass it
I'm
to Emily
passing
to
that
reveal
one
and explain it.
reveal.
What's going on?
this
Oh,
from?
this is when you were just looking for a mate.
Oh,
Looking for a
still
girlfriend.
looking to find
up
one.
his nose.
Where is it? Which one's
Which
him?
one?
Oh, yeah,
George,
I was
look
really,
at
I
all.
was rooting around.
Who's
Oh.
picking?
You're
George
picking
used to
your
do that.
nose.
He was one of those gross people. Is it okay if I share this, George?
Sure.
Absolutely. This is a sharing
Who
space.
picks and eats their bogies.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
never did that. Never
Disgusting.
did that.
It's just like
I
get
feel like
some
you probably still
food
do
if
it
you're
now.
Sorry, I'm
hungry.
looking at no.
Do you still do it now?
No.
Good.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
That is your problem.
He's in there.
Yes,
Oh,
I mean,
you were
he
deep
is
in
deep. He's in the brain.
Oh, is that little tweet? Did you get to have to bring your own teddy to school day? And you
Oh
brought
yeah,
Tweety
little Tweety
pie?
bird. Yeah, he was. It was
That's gorgeous.
It was a Boots thing they had with the Looney
A
Tunes.
bit-
Mm.
I
Do
don't
you still
remember
have
that.
one of those teddies that like you had then and you still have now?
Oh, we both had Pierre, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pierre.
Our
Of course you two. I'm not being funny. Of course you two
That is
had
not
a
helping
teddy called
anything.
Pierre. Ours were probably
In
called
fairness-
fucking Frank and
in-
Julie.
No, in fairness,
dog.
our grandparents brought them back when they
From
went
France.
on a caravan trip to France. So that makes it
That
seem
doesn't
less.
help
Yeah,
you
no, it
much, to
doesn't.
be honest.
Caravan trip to France.
He was
Yeah.
lovely. But
The way you
yours
say
was a
France
lot better
doesn't
looked
help.
after. France. We've
A
been to
caravan trip to
Grandmama
France.
was
What's wrong with that?
holidaying in France. And Pierre was
delightful.
Caravan vacation to Francais.
No,
Oh
he
my
loves
God.
Pierre.
Yeah,
Mine were called Clint and Sybil.
Yeah.
Which I think is very
Yeah,
novel,
different vibes.
actually.
Yeah.
What kid has a guinea pig teddy called Sybil?
But it would have been called Peter if it was English.
Oh, obviously. You just had
Oh.
blanket.
Yeah, I had a blanket, and I
that
had my
English, is it?
I had
Yeah.
my blanket for a bit too long.
Oh,
I was
blanket
like
was a rag.
I was like a
A
teenager.
stinky, stinky
Oh,
Oh, did
rag.
it turn into a
Still
blanket?
Oh.
Oh, don't talk about blanket like that.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
That's
possibly
not
like.
nice.
Oh,
I mean, it was crispy at the
Scarred
end.
foot.
oh my god.
It was the dribble.
I just want to clarify to my
Gents.
family I did not jizz on my childhood blanket, okay?
Better not have done.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Lord.
My mum still has that.
Not anymore.
This is a different era of Max. Don't peep.
Okay.
When he Max decided he fancied himself around
I
the
still
age
do.
of
I think this is the
16.
model shot.
Self-confidence is key. What is it? What is it? Let me see.
Honestly,
I look banging.
What actually
Absolutely.
happened?
Cheekbones are popping off, to be fair.
I look like I'm trying to like audition for like a hair care commercial.
You've still
I
got a
think
mouth
you
guard
want
in.
to work in Hollister.
That was when
Maybe
that was when
OnlyFans
I,
would do that, to be fair.
I started to do photography at GCSE, and I used myself as a model.
You were your own muse.
And I thought, do you know what? I am stunning,
I can do
and
this,
I'm
yeah.
going to put my hair down in front of my face. I'm going to look a bit rugged and ready. I'm going to push my
And I'm
collarbones
going to
out.
edit the shit out of it.
I'm going to
Yeah.
edit the fucking shit out of that picture,
It's-
and
yeah.
I pulled many birds after that.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Nice work.
He also,
Rock and
when he was
roll.
doing his photography stuff, he also
where's
ventured
this
into
going?
like
I'm
art
so sick of
videos.
this.
And it was when I was living in New Zealand, and they made me cry because they were so fucking dark.
Oh,
he
yeah,
sent
yeah.
me videos, 3 videos he'd made. One where my mum was a victim of domestic abuse. So he
That
made
would
my
tug on the
mum.
heartstrings.
But art.
He literally filmed my mum and was like, just put the washing in, Joanna, but then did a black eye on her and made her dress up
Oh.
in like a really fancy outfit. So my mum was like tottering around the living room.
Lana Del Rey
Like
core.
with Lana Del Rey in the
Yeah.
background music, with in black and white with a wash basket, and then dropping it and being like, oh, and
all
then
too
cutting
much.
the carrots and crying black tears onto the carrots.
I was a very
That
troubled
was
child.
video
I think.
1. Video 2 was harrowing because he filmed my grandma and granddad doing like cute things that they do like in the garden together and like having a cup of tea and cake. Then he put the soundtrack music to Up, the beginning
it's like,
scenes of
dun,
Up
dun, dun,
on it, and then made out my grandma died and made my granddad go to a cemetery and filmed my granddad walking
did you
around a
convince them to
lawn.
do
That is, that's like trauma. That's not acting. That's traumatizing
So
for
then
them.
I was sat in New Zealand crying because I miss my family, and Max was like, "Here, look at this video. Mum's being twatted, and grandma's dead."
And then I did
then
one
here's the
of
video.
my
Megan
stepsister
cutting herself in
yeah.
a bathtub.
Committing.
That is very
What? She
deep.
killed herself,
yeah,
didn't she?
yeah.
So I
Oh,
was
I thought you
literally
meant
in
in
New
real
Zealand.
life.
No,
oh my
no,
God,
no.
No,
She's
She saw it
still
and
alive.
she wanted
She
to.
got engaged yesterday. She's doing great. She's doing great.
I-
She's thriving now.
What
I can
was
send
the
you the copies, George. 'Cause
what
they're
was
fucked
the
up.
what was the brief?
Well, the brief was I came up with it myself, which is a bit more worrying
troubles.
in itself. So I chose to do it on like make dramatic videos about like feeling isolated.
Isolation.
And now
that
you
was,
do
Yeah, that was the
Disney
key
teddy
thing.
halls.
And then I like blackmailed all my family into getting involved, and I got an A-star. So
Wow.
who's
To be
To be
laughing now?
fair,
Well,
Granddad saw himself on film and realised he had terrible posture and went to a doctor, and now
Yeah.
he's got good posture. So
Oh,
There you
win's
go.
a
come
win.
full circle.
There
And
you
grandma,
Love it.
she's
Grandma's
still
just
with
happy
us.
to be involved.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Grandma's
good.
loving it.
She's
Yeah, yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
there you
but the
go.
cemetery scene was brutal.
that is
Yeah, that was.
That is
that's
hard.
I'll show
actually
them to you
traumatizing
later. I'll
for-
show them to you later.
So
Very
that for
great,
him
yeah.
that would
It
be
made me cry.
awful to film.
Yeah.
Oh, he was fine. My granddad didn't give a
He
fuck.
didn't
Let's just
actually
pretend that his wife had died.
I
He
don't think I
just
told them what it would be
Right.
until after. I was just like, right, Grandad, I'm now just going to film you, and Grandma, you stand over there. And then afterwards,
Cry,
I edited
Grandad,
it all
cry.
together. I edited it all together like she died. Oh, bless.
got
I love my
emotional
grandma.
watching it.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
did.
God.
My art teacher sobbed.
You used me as a muse for your art.
I did
was
for
a
some reason
nude
you were by a
statue.
bin. I can't remember what
Yeah,
that was
I remember
for.
she sat me down by a bin. I had like a little sign
Little
or something.
sign. Must have been like,
That makes
for, like a
sense.
homeless ad or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
know.
What is wrong with children? Why when
Yeah.
you're a teenager,
Yeah.
be
I
like,
know,
let's get
really
life's
strange.
worst issues like
Yeah.
suicide, domestic
Yeah.
violence, and all, and put it into an art project?
Yeah. All very serious and
Yeah.
sad situations.
Right.
This I think must have been your christening.
Yeah, I think so.
And this is our gorgeous Nan as well. Shout out
Aw.
Glenda. She's a dream.
She's called Glenda. I
Glenda.
love that
Good
name.
guess.
That is a
Wrong
great
grandma
name.
name.
She is so gorgeous, isn't she? I know. I do look slightly possessed in this one, actually, with the wink. Probably because I was upset and got all the attention that day.
I know, and mine are just fucking awful.
My mum sent me loads of
Savage.
cute ones. I just didn't send those to be printed.
Yeah, I just...
I don't think we had
I like
many
your outfit.
I
bad
don't
ones
either.
as a kid.
He does look cute there.
You like my outfit, did you
You
say?
should have got the ones when we recreate. So for my dad's
Yeah.
for my dad's
Oh,
50th,
that's so
we
cute.
recreated loads of childhood pictures of us, and
I
I had to like
love
sit on
that.
Ellie's knee a lot, and it was very
my back.
painful.
I got sciatica after the end of the photo shoot.
Yeah, because you had to
Puffing
lift me
you
up,
around,
didn't
yeah.
you? And she actually pulled it back quite.
Yeah, we also purchased 2 blonde clip-on fringes from China.
Yeah. Oh, they were
So
great.
funny to recreate Max's bob
great
and my
investment.
bob.
Oh, I
Such a
love
great
Good
that.
investment,
Yeah.
solid investment.
Right, what's
But
this
yeah,
one?
we did a full book.
Wait, no,
full-
Ellie, you reveal this. Is it of me?
Oh wait, yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I reveal.
Oh God.
What is it? Let me see.
Max.
I
It's
just-
giving like One
again-
Direction, isn't
Oh
it?
my god.
Look, it looks like he's got scoliosis.
Yeah, what is with the posture?
Right, I'm not being funny.
What was in your bag?
It
that
was
made
very
you
of the
look
time.
like this?
Nothing.
You
I
look
put.
like you've got
I,
trapped wind
Your
or
bag
something.
is sagged right.
but that was
towards
the
crap.
the style, wasn't it?
It's giving cake.
The
honey.
fact that the fact that I actually came home and then thought, do you know what, I'm gonna roll. Do you remember, George? Maybe that was like our era when people would like roll up their like,
Yeah.
and
Bit of
then
muscle in it.
yeah, but I didn't
Yeah,
have
look at
No,
that
muscle.
neither.
muscle.
Like,
Look at the
Paul.
gap
doing it as well,
between
and I
the
started
sleeve and his
doing
arm.
But then I would also like I put my rucksack on for the picture and then set
Oh,
up
this wasn't
my
at
camera.
school? This was
no,
at
this
home?
is at
Oh,
home.
yeah,
this
no,
is in my
that's in his
bedroom.
This was
bedroom.
an actual pose.
Yes, this is me.
That's him in his
I
bedroom.
thought,
when,
me
I
like,
taking a
thought
selfie.
somebody had like taken a photo of
Oh,
you
no.
and you were like a
Mixed
silly.
conversation.
No,
that's
no,
his
no.
bedroom, yeah, because he had red blinds.
This is me posing.
I love it. Did it ever become a Facebook
It
profile
became my
pic?
Ask FM profile picture, if you
Ask
remember Ask
FM,
FM.
that was a
Stunning.
that was a dangerous.
Yeah,
That
it
social
was.
was. That was
media.
just
That was the
cyberbullying.
beginning of
Yeah.
trolling.
Yeah.
It was literally just,
Is it?
oh, be anonymous and ask this person
It was
anything you
horrible.
want.
It was either cyberbullying or just really depressing because nobody actually asked you anything. So
Yeah,
then you
no
had
one
to
cares
cyberbully
enough.
yourself
Yeah.
to make it look like people cared. Yeah, that was me. Oh, bless.
Oh, sorry, is this me?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries. Oh, so
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
another
I
cute
just-
one.
fat.
Fuck's sake.
No, I'm just fat.
I can
You
do
are
a
quite
deep dive
fat.
for some cute ones for
I was
you.
such a lard ass.
That's what you want in a baby.
This is actually
though.
worse
Yeah,
than me
you
with my baby
do.
hair. Look at my fringe. It's just baby
Look how
hair.
fat I was.
Oh,
You
Emily,
don't
that
even
haircut
look
shit.
big.
Shit,
Yeah.
isn't
I
it?
look- that
That's
is-
just baby
when
hair.
it gets close to the
That's-
size of
And I
that
still
head.
have baby
Oh.
hair like that.
Oh, that looks like you.
That's
had
a paperweight
you
on a-
cut
on a
it.
neck.
I
you cut
know.
your own hair
No,
then?
that's my baby
No.
hair. She's still there right now.
George, that could be anyone.
Yeah,
to be
George,
fair.
you
He's just
weirdly
got a
look
big
like
head,
an old
doesn't he?
man.
You do.
Doesn't he
He's
look a bit like
getting
an
old.
old
In
man?
every picture, you've looked different. Are you
Yeah.
sure these are you?
Were you swapped
I
about?
know. I look very different in different photos. I
Yeah,
think.
that's that.
It's only
that's
like
weird.
as you've got older as well, I'd say you look like dad. Whereas there was a
Ah.
period of time where
Oh, when I was
could have
younger, I looked
passed
like
as
young
another,
dad.
Ah,
you know.
yeah. You never
Mm.
know.
So what did you say?
When I was younger, I looked like young dad.
I thought you said you looked inbred. I was like,
That too. That too.
Oh my.
Right.
This was
Oh
another.
my
This is
God.
Max's art era. Of
I
like,
can
that's
see what
terrifying. But
Right,
the hair
what the
is
fuck
giving.
was wrong with me?
Just a
the
little,
hair is
little curl.
It's giving Ellen DeGeneres.
a little curl going on.
Jesus.
I really was, I
He
think,
really
quite
fancied
troubled.
himself.
There
I-
must be
oh.
contacts, right? Because they are piercing. Is that
Yeah,
when you're
yeah,
on
yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I
Disgusting.
I lived
I don't have
overseas
much
for
to
this
say.
Max era, and I think
I'm
that's
glad.
been good for our friendship because
Remember,
I
She
think
moved
I
at the
wouldn't
very
have-
start of it. Went,
I
no,
couldn't
I'm out.
have- Maybe this was a response to you missing me.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think I'm just very
It's very
gay.
dark.
Yeah. I made my mum once for a dramatic video. Actually, no, it's in the domestic violence one.
Oh, throw all the paint
Throw
on her face in the
paint on her
garden.
face, like literally, like slather it all over herself.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah, I don't
Honestly.
know. But I got an A star,
I couldn't
so
even get a fucking lift to the chippy, and you had it like smothering
Throwing paint
herself.
on herself.
it was a great time to be alive for me. I was in my autistic era.
Yeah.
It was listening to too much Lana Del Rey. That's
Just got
what
you
did
right
it to
down.
me.
Was it?
Yeah,
It
because
really was.
before I moved to New Zealand, you were in your Kardashian Glee
era.
doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He used to do the splits consistently in front of the TV.
Wow.
So he would
It's just
like.
getting worse and worse.
So
isn't
he
it?
would like do the splits, but he would kind of bounce in them, like
Oh.
like you were just bouncing them whilst watching the Kardashians.
Elliot, that's how you stretch your legs
And then
properly.
I'd like come in and you'd be like, "Get out!"
Bouncing, get out.
Oh.
That was just another one of us
Oh,
looking
for
cute.
God's sake, just rubbing it in.
Oh no, I do look a little bit
you
like
look
I've been
a bit-
strangled. That's a bit weird, that one.
The common theme is Emily like
harassing.
over hugging you and everyone.
Yeah.
It's because I just loved him so much.
We love each
Yeah.
I'm a literal baby and she's like 2.5.
Man,
I'm the
that's the
same size as her.
He was a real chunky boy, weren't you? Yeah, but when we were young, George was actually like quite mean to me, weren't you?
It's brutal.
It
Wait,
is
say that
brutal.
again.
Was
I
that?
didn't hear you.
Yeah, it used to bite me and draw blood. And I would just be like, it's okay.
Oh.
I've just
remember
always
doing
been so
that.
nice. Yeah,
So
honestly.
nice.
You were quite mean to me when we were younger.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, that was really sad. But now you are nice.
Do we have any more, or
That's
is
the
that all
last
done?
picture. Hence
Right,
the last
wow.
picture.
That was fun.
Well, that was not fun for me, but I'm glad you guys had fun.
I love that. Might keep that one.
Quite
Yeah.
traumatic, really.
You can
But-
frame that one if you want,
Yeah,
Max.
Yeah,
nice.
brilliant.